think we did great. It's hard. It's hard unless you're on the inside, and I try to preach to our athletes all the time. Don't worry about outside of the walls of our program, because we really know what we do and our trajectories where we're headed. So we had a lot of season bests. We had a lot of people that took on new competitive loads that will be very impactful in their development moving into the end of the indoor season and the outdoor. So I was really pleased with it. It's tough because it's a rivalry that we've had for a long time. 13 years we've been doing the meet, and it's been lopsided in recent years. And so there's the competitor in you that gets really frustrated with that, but you can't let yourself get away from the little golden nuggets that are stuck inside that meet, where you have people who rose to the occasion and did incredible things. Jack breaking a school record in that meet is remarkable. I mean, obviously he's a very gifted athlete, competitor, but it's really early for that kind of a mark to be set. And Trey Raznoskis he was there to watch him break his record. So it was awesome. There was a lot of great things to take away from that meet. At the end of the day, though, it still stings. You know what I mean? It's like any other loss. It's gonna hurt a little bit.
I'm really excited for really anything. I'm not sure what coach has in mind for me as it relates to this weekend, but I know a lot of people have the opportunity to compete against, again, a really competitive field at All Ohio. And if you're not competing at All Ohio, I'm sure people will be able to improve at Baldwin against some other competition.
We're really excited. I think we're also just trying to kind of take what we learned from the last meet with that tough competition and bring it into this new meet, which is going to be bigger, and there's going to be a lot of teams that we don't usually see, which I think will be like fresh and exciting. I think it's just kind of learning from last week and then kind of honing in on what we need to do for this upcoming meet.
All Ohio is a qualifier meet, so you have to be top 16 individually, and then they take, I believe, top 16 relays now as well. And so it's a super competitive meet. It's awesome for relays. Ohio is very blessed in terms of track and field talent, Division III. So this is a great, almost dress rehearsal for the UAA competition that comes up at the end of the month. And a lot of our guys and gals are going to be able to see competition that is some of the best in the country. The distance races, there's I can't even tell you. I mean, there are marks right now and that won't make the meet that 5 years ago would have scored top 3. So it's just an incredible field. The everything from the sprints and up. The men's 60 meter is extremely deep this year. It's just a really fun time to be a part of it. So our athletes who qualify and get into that meet, they've got a really good opportunity to do, some great things, improve their season marks, and as I always tell them, you're pushing the thresholds on your ability every time you compete to your fullest, but you got to sell out. You have to do that every week or it's not going to work that way. And then those folks who don't make the meet have a really good opportunity on Friday night to get some marks in against some good competition. A lot of local schools, John Carroll, Baldwin Wallace, ourselves, who have some pretty good athletes that might not get in. Again, how competitive the All Ohio is, that sets that meet up to be pretty competitive as well. And so it's nice to have the two options so that the whole team gets to compete this weekend. And hopefully we'll come out together and injury free and with a lot of good marks to our names.